Day 11. Peace to replace the stress. Blessed, happy, spiritually prosperous, favored by God is a man who is steadfast under trial and perseveres when tempted. For when he has passed the test and been approved, he will receive the victor's crown of life which the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. Let's just be honest here. It is sticking hard to be unwavering in our faith when we're facing spine weakening and joy draining trials in life. When it all hits the fan, holding on to the belief that we'll get to the other side of the chaos intact is often a tall order. It feels impossible and we want to give up. We lose hope. We consider waving the proverbial white flag and limping away to lick our wounds. Rather than cling to the Lord, we give in to the fear of possible horrible outcomes and endings. Instead of believing God is fully engaged in our situation, we gap control and try to fix things ourselves. We aren't steadfast or full of perseverance, and we end up stressed out, overwhelmed, and scared. Some people may offer encouragement, saying, God will never give you more than you can handle. It's a common response full of good intentions, but it's not solid theology. The truth is that He will absolutely give you more than you can handle on your own, more than every bit of your human strength can withstand, because God never intended for you to deal with this crazy and unpredictable life without Him. Going it alone wasn't part of His plan. From the beginning, God promised to be with you always, and if we take Him up on His offer, the Lord's presence will offer peace to replace the stress. Take your personal inventory. Think about the places where you are feeling pressed on all sides. Maybe your marriage seems to be spiraling out of control, or you feel helpless to support your child dealing with bullies at school. Maybe you think time is ticking away and you'll never find a spouse to be able to get pregnant and have children. It could be it could be concern about your finances and being able to pay the bills stacking up. Maybe there are rumors of layoffs or pay cuts at work. Life is hard and there will always be something trying to steal your joy. There will always be some fear that looks bigger than your faith can handle, and there will always be plenty of situations that stress you out and make you want to walk away in defeat. How are you responding? We are all limited by our human condition, pure and simple. You may be very wise, have epic integrity, and have a strong moral compass, but it's not enough to navigate trials and temptations you'll face. You may have a great support system in place, but that team can't do what only God can. And even more, there's a beautiful blessings that come and even more, there's a beautiful blessing that comes from choosing to remain steadfast and persevere when life takes a hard left turn. Today's verse reminds us that if we do, we will be fun, faith filled, and favored. So, friend, take your stresses to the Lord and trust that He will give you all you need to make it through. You are so loved. Ask yourself this: am I trusting the Lord with my fears right now? Where am I trying to fix things myself? Why do I struggle to believe God can and will help me manage my stress level? What do I need to change so I can be blessed for my steadfastness and perseverance? Prayer prompts. Morning. Confess the times your faith hasn't been strong enough to trust God over your own efforts. Pray something like this: Father, sometimes I think I can handle things better than you. I confess my lack of faith and admit my need for your intervention in my life. Afternoon. Tell the Lord where you're feeling stressed and afraid. Surrender your control and ask for His help. Pray something like this: Father, I'm worried about these things right now. I keep imagining horrible outcomes and endings, and it's scaring me. I am laying them at your feet, asking for your help as I navigate my way through them. Please give me peace. In the evening, thank God for blessings that come from obedience. Pray something like this: Father, it's so amazing to think that when I obey you through my persistence and perseverance in hard times, you bless me. Being steadfast sounds so much easier than it really is, but I know I can do all things with your help.